is the Valley Pulse. For those that are new, the Valley Pulse is where we do our own little power poll, our own little countdown, or this way count up ranking from 5 all the way to number 1, kind of measuring the landscape, the momentum landscape for the Valley. And we will start with number 5.
Number 5.
This one is, kind of one that I had to add in. It's March 10th. It's Super Mario Day. Happy Super Mario Day. And for me, that's kind of a reminder that, with sports, we're always looking for that warp pipe, if you will, to the next level, trying to level up. And, sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes you're the nail, sometimes in case of Mario, you're just that brick wall that you're trying to bash your head into to get a couple of coins. And today, we're hoping to be the hammer as things shift. And so just a little shout out to Mario Day for number 5. Number 4, give it to me.
Number 4.
Number 4 is Bobby Hurley and the Hurley Farewell, is what we assume. Reports that Bobby Hurley will not be retained after following that tough loss on the road to number 6 Iowa. And then they started this morning. They did get a win in Kansas City against Baylor for the Big 12 tournament. And whether they pull off the upset or go home early, this Pulse, we're measuring the end of a decade-long roller coaster road with Bobby Hurley. And hopefully it's not a bittersweet one, and it's a little bit more sweet than bitter as we say farewell. As we assume that Bobby Hurley will not be retained. And so Bobby Hurley, his farewell tour is my number 4. Number 3.
Number 3.
Forgot where I was on the buttons. Number 3 is got to be, the be ready, say ready kind of guys. Come on, Maluach, Rasheer Fleming, and we'll add Haywood Highsmith in there. He got that shout out. So, while stars keep on managing the grind, managing some of them injuries, this young core is proving this standard, if you will. And Kamon Maluach and Rasheer Fleming didn't just fill minutes against the Pelicans, against the Hornets. In many ways, they dictated the physicality of those games. This is the ultimate receipt, if you will, for front office depth. We've already talked about these wins, but the lasting impact is the realization that the Suns have an insurance policy in these two rookies who aren't afraid of the moment. And so the Suns rookies, these be ready, stay ready guys, are my number 3. Number 2, give it to me.
Number 2.
Number 2, I couldn't go anywhere other than what Corbin Miracle is doing. It's unheard of in my opinion. I know we've talked about it before, that this hamate situation, if he recovers and does everything right, it's not a long road, and apparently he's done everything more than right, because less than a month later, he's already looking to get back on the field. He's already taken live BPs. He's just it's unbelievable what he is doing. And he's just one of those dudes that are absolutely built different and potentially available for opening day. And this is the standard that he's trying to set a standard for the state, while other programs are dealing with legal distractions, maybe, thankfully it didn't show out, or dealing with other different things. Corbin Carroll is just 100% work all the time. And the D-backs have certainly have a superstar in him, and that superstar will be back on the field, and it is on the horizon. And that's why Corbin Carroll is my number 2. Number 1, last but not least, give it to me.
Number 1.
Number 1 is the lackluster splash in free agency day 1 and somewhat even in day 2 right now. Just guys that, really haven't gotten a lot of excitement, no Malik, which I'm fine with. But that also has meant no, superstar quarterback savior, if you will. Instead, Monty Ossenfort signed Gardner Minshew, Tyler Algier, and Kendrick Bourne and some others. And Kendrick Bourne among those that has probably been the best signing. But it's more of the playing it safe, logical move, if you will. He's not going in buying a Ferrari, but he's buying a reliable, used truck to haul around this team through this reset. Fans, obviously, we want to splash, but the front office has given us structure in a way, and so we're just kind of racing, or if maybe coasting, potentially through this upcoming NFL season. And so in a day of game overs, potentially for Bobby Hurley, or lackluster logic for the Cardinals, it's one of those things that we're just going to have to see what happens. And so with that is the Valley Pulse.